Happy birthday, Jason. You know, I want to sing the happy birthday song like I always do every year. I'll never forget the day that you were born, and I think I've sung this to you every single year since, and that would be like 31. But I want to tell you a couple of quick stories first. The first one is that I went to Target to buy a card for you, and a birthday card. And so I go in there and I'm looking and I find one I think it's pretty good, and it says that it's a quote from Harry Truman on the front of the card, and it says, you know, never kick a fresh turd on a hot day. And you open it up and it says, may all the advice you get on your birthday be as practical and helpful as that. Well, you know, so I didn't get that one. And so then I looked at another card, and it had a dog on the front, and just a picture of a dog, and the dog was like, and you open it up and it said, so you're how old? 31? In dog years, that's dead. So I didn't get that one. So meanwhile, I'm getting all this stuff at Target, a few little things that I needed, and I was going to go back and look at some more cards. But at the time, I kind of forgot to do it, and so I went and got in line. It was a Saturday afternoon. I wasn't having a great day. It was quite interesting, and so I got in this line. The line was long, and I waited. 5 minutes goes by, 10 minutes goes by, and so finally I said, well, I had to switch to another line. This thing isn't moving. So I go to another line. Nothing's happening there. I wait another 5 or 10 minutes. And I thought, you know, I'm going to get in the next line that opens. I'm going to make a beeline up there. And you know how Target is. They don't open these lines every now and then. They just, you know, don't want to spend the money or whatever it is. So here's a line that opens way up front on the other side. So I dash over there. I push some little old lady right out of the way. And I'm in the line right at the front. Now this checkout girl, she says, older girl, and she says, sir, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to get to the back of the line. You cut in line right here, and you can't do that. Now, there's 15 people on this line by now, and I've got my stuff. I said, well, just go ahead and ring me up, will you? And she says, no, you're going to have to go to the back. Well, we get in this argument, right? And so I'm arguing, and it's getting worse and worse. Normally, I'm a nice guy, but all of a sudden, I become this crazy man. And the next thing I do is I say, I give her the big one, and I say, do you know who I am? And she grabs her phone, and I thought she was calling security, and I figured, okay, come on, I'm ready. I'm ready for this. Well, instead of calling security, she gets on the intercom, and you hear this. Hello, Target shoppers. We have an elderly, overweight gentleman up here. He doesn't know who he is. So, could you come and get him if you please? Anyway, that's the story. So that's kind of going from humiliation into humility. And I apologized to her, went to the back of the line. You know, what can you do? So here it is. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jason. Happy birthday to you.